Okay, good morning. Today is 4th of February, year 2024. Welcome everybody to Heaven Broadcast and to Crown Eagle Global. This is the first Crown Eagle Global meeting in 2024. We just came back from a 1-month China trip, on a mission trip to do the Trinity will. And so today's meeting will set the tone for year 2024 onwards. Okay, I see the Heavenly Father wearing white robe, standing on my right in front of the green board, speaking as Jesus is wearing white robe, standing on my left, writing on the green board as the Father is speaking. What the Trinity would like to declare for year 2024. Okay, I see Jesus write 7 things on the green, 10 things for 2024. Okay, 10 things. Number 1,
joy in thy strength, O Lord, and in thy salvation, how greatly shall we rejoice.
World War 3 and 4 is coming. It's confirmed coming. World War 3 and 4 is confirmed coming. Confirm is past tense, is it?
Yes.
Is confirmed coming.
Word.
Oh, war. I just put there the war. Okay, World War 3 and 4 is confirmed coming. Before the end of 2024. Okay, type wrongly. Before the end of 2024, before the clock. I saw a clock. The hand hit 12 midnight. Before the end of 2024, 12 midnight. And I heard, I'm sorry. We could not postpone any longer. Okay, why? This is our last straw in our heavenly calendar. And it cannot be postponed any longer. Okay, thereby all must stock up for 5 years before the end of June 2024. That means by June 2024, you should have purchased, all that need to be purchased already. The World War, I heard, may even come in September this year. God say before the end, it doesn't mean which day. So the food needs to be stocked up before end of June 2024. Means now it's already February. You need 4 months, and you have to start to order, and it takes some time to come, right? James, right? Number 2, all shipping route worldwide were affected. Except CG special routed ship. Crafted. Specially crafted out. In short, special route. CG shipping go up while worldwide shipping go down. Okay. Any question for number 2?
No, good news. Good question. Question why? Prosperous.
But all must buckle up your allegiance, I heard. Huh, James? Okay, number 3. heard lah, from now on it's bad news all the way. From now on it's bad news all the way. What do you mean by this sentence? All portray, I show you all the news. Koi, full counsel fully imparted.
The stock market and all the property market in China continue tumbling down.
You hear a voice or you have an impression or you
It's an impression.
okay.
Mm.
Stock market and
Property,
in China.
yes.
You heard the word in China.
Because my focus on China, but suppose worldwide event but more on China. For me.
I see the word on TV lah, China and worldwide event. Huh?
Mm.
So property stock market and property market.
Mm.
Further collapse. In China and worldwide. Okay. Indeed, stand here. Indeed. Okay, any more?
Earthquake and the volcano, many in Japan, it will be erupted.
Many volcanoes in Japan erupted.
Mm.
Okay, indeed.
The plane will crash. I saw the vision. The more plane will be crashed.
Okay, worldwide. Okay, what else?
So I saw the North Korea, South Korea, the nuclear testing. Yeah, it's condemnation from USA, China, South Korea, Japan. Also arguing over this nuclear testing, also arguing over Taiwan's issues, independent of Taiwan.
Continue, can you say clear and loud? Slowly, clearly, loudly?
And focus mainly on East Asia, where the South Korea over the nuclear testing, over the also arguing over the Taiwan's independence from among the Japan, South Korea, and USA is said with USA arguing over the Taiwan independence.
And then?
Then will be rumors of the war lah, many rumors of the war. So seems everybody know that war is inevitable. So there will be increasing panic as the news keep spreading. And chaos.
Okay, more tension build up.
Yes, more tension building up.
Among major power. Okay, anymore? Okay. Hey, James.
I saw a place that is very dark. Then I heard is a prison. Then I see many people are being scorched down and their head facing down. Then I heard this is a concentration camp for the Christians. And next I heard that is those people who are not 100% allegiant toward the Trinity in Shekinaih and Jesus and Aaron K.
That's almost the whole world, right? Who are allegiant? How many among you?
So about 70%.
30% allegiant, ah?
No, 70.
70% allegiant?
You mean those people?
Those not allegiant is almost the whole world, right?
I saw the word Africa, like.
Huh?
I saw the word Africa.
Oh, Africa, those not allegiant will be captured, put in concentration camp.
Yes. Next, I saw a scene that there are many people there are many people like they are in chaos and they are chaos and they are robbing like taking things away from in the street. So then I saw the word like riot that.
Okay, which country?
I saw the word country Singapore, like Singapore.
Singapore, country like Singapore? Look like Singapore, you see the word Singapore. Or you see a Singapore scene. Look like Singapore, Malaysia, that kind of setting.
Look like Singapore, Malaysia, this type of setting, yeah.
Okay. The scene is more like in the Singapore, Malaysia kind of background.
Yes, that's all.
Routing.
How you know it's Singapore or Malaysia? What's the background like? The background like? How you know it's Malaysia or Singapore? Coconut tree, ah?
Coconut tree can be Hawaii.
No. That's why I asked how you know it's Singapore or Malaysia. Is the flag there or?
Look like the street.
Or Chinese people is there or what?
I saw those people are mainly Chinese people.
Chinese.
And
Chinese Asian country, ma.
and also.
Singapore. So what do you think in Singapore? The building, background building or what? Or what?
Modern building.
Or the flag? Or their face of Singapore face? Or what? How you know it's Singapore?
See the word on the city written on the TV. Now I give you the golden particulars. Zoom in.
Yeah, sorry, I think I saw the word is China.
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 Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's all.
So concentration camp is for which country? Africa?
Everywhere
Concentration
also got concentration camp one.
concentration camp is for China as well.
Everywhere also
Concentrated lah.
concentration.
In China and worldwide lah.
Everywhere also have.
Feel we look one question. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, next.
I heard and see the word riots. And also, I just remember. I also heard rumors of war. Then it's like I get the understanding that it's like there will be a lot of like rumors of war until it really happens. Then people are like last minute panic and shock lah that it really happens. Then also like there'll be a lot of like increased tension between countries and countries.
Everywhere.
And then because of the tensions that between the countries and countries, right, then it kind of disrupts the relationship that both countries have within one another lah. Then it will lead to a more affection between both parties and their related
Supporter.
related surroundings.
So it will affect what?
Like if let's say let's say country A and B have like their own problem, right, then A partner will also get affected somehow.
Unrest.
The ally country they are allied with lah.
Yeah.
Unrest everywhere. 乱世，我们叫乱世。乱世。
Then another bad thing will happen, I heard, is like the stock will also run out.
Stock or what? Stock of food ah?
Food.
Yeah, food.
In which country?
I heard mainly worldwide except CEG.
But CG is provided you stock up, that's why you're being more structured. You know, you also will starve. And more?
I just saw the word civil, like civil war.
Civil war, okay?
Civil war.
Okay?
The country, different parties.
Civil war, what else?
Fight with it.
Just political unrest law.
Yeah. Civil war is like the American Civil War, Republic against what all these things. Correct. Then Civil War.
During this time is not a good time to travel actually. Any more?
That's all.
That's all ah? Okay. Yeah, see the word indeed written on TV. Okay, next. Trinity pass the mic to you, Thomas.
Yeah, I saw like a lot of protests and unrest in various places. And then finally I say that there's war fighting in Iran. Because there was some fragments and things like that. I saw the word Iran.
Iran. Wow.
Yeah.
Already started already. US already yesterday bomb Iran.
Huh?
Syria and some other places.
Yeah, so
American troops.
What else?
that's all I saw.
KL is nice and safe, yeah?
Yeah, appears to be.
Huh?
Yes. Yeah, Singapore and Malaysia side, I think we are away from the conflict zone.
Most of the only must be allegiance.
Yeah.
That's the only protection. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Jerma?
I see Malay word.
Ah.
What's that?
I just see the word banjir.
Banjir is
Banjir.
flooding.
Oh,
BANJIR.
Yeah.
Flood.
I see the word tanah runtuh.
Tanah?
Tanah runtuh.
Tanah runtuh means
Landslide.
the landslide.
Landslide, okay.
Yeah. Then I see the word earthquake.
Earthquake. Malaysia got earthquake or not? Malaysia got earthquake.
I think earthquake is more to worldwide.
One
Actually,
side, Sabah.
earthquake, I see the word California.
Oh, California, the one of California earthquake.
California? Which part of California?
California, the earthquake is called
St. Andrews Fault.
St. Andrews Fault.
What do you see in the vision? California.
St. Andrews.
I think I'm reminded there's one movie, but I
St. Andrew Fault.
St. Andrews Fault.
yeah San Andreas.
If not, then it's the other Yellowstone.
Which one you saw?
Which one?
No, I think I saw San Andreas.
St. Andrews,
Do you see the word St. Andrew?
Yeah. Oh, I was trying to see a scene of that movie. Then I zoom. I saw the word San Andreas.
Earthquake. How big is the earthquake? What magnitude?
9 to 10, is it?
9.9. That's the biggest.
I see it's a mega earthquake.
Mega earthquake.
I see the word 9.8 onwards. That's very big, no. 9.8.
It's too big. Because their number is double the density.
Huh?
It's not in like 6 to 7 doesn't mean one different. It's double the density. One is double. Double the other one. Double the density. Like this one, that's how it comes.
Oh, then after that got afterquake also, right?
Very
Shock,
big,
right?
Very poor thing, but a lot of Asian likes to stay near San Francisco, right? California, a lot of Chinese, right?
Yes.
Double 8 is double of 7. 9 is double of 8. Double like. Then,
So 9.8 means what? It means what? What do you mean? How big is it big?
You know what double? If 7 or the next second or this one or is 2 7 it's 14 double the density. 8 is double the density of 7.
So now we are talking about 9.8. So what does it mean?
Double the density of 8
9.8 is double the density of 8.
almost. Or 9 lor. You see how? It's very tight.
You must watch that movie again. See the St. Andrew again.
The show is the whole city all drop all
I thought I saw a number 14. I don't know whether it makes
14
sense. Oh,
14
is that like
the number is 14 wow.
I saw 14 also.
I see the word could be up to 14.
California no more already. You know the show everything all sit down already.
Yeah, 9.8. Then I heard could be up to 14. Yeah.
The The show is like, no place to land.
Then if the thing sink, it also affect the nearby city, right? The water, the tsunami also will arise, right? It will also go to all the coastal city, right? Then you will have what? After earthquake, they have what they call
Aftershocks.
aftershock, right?
Not only that,
Further in,
all related one.
Oh, it can affect, can cause tsunami also.
can cause tsunami.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine there are big landslide go inside the sea, leh. The whole California go inside the sea, what will happen to the worldwide water? It go down, then water, all the cause tsunami worldwide, all the coastal area. Who are all the neighboring countries, James? When whole San Andreas go down.
Not sure, I check. USA, there's no neighboring country. It's only USA.
California.
California is near the ocean.
So the ocean water will near hit which other ocean? The water can travel one or not?
Mexico, Canada.
Canada.
That is very far.
It won't come to this part of the world, right?
Is the other parts in Japan, that there is quite far distance.
Oh, it can come to Singapore, Malaysia,
Yeah,
can,
and
Japan.
Japan.
But also can hit Singapore, Malaysia one. The big piece of ocean can connect one. Can travel, okay? It travel, okay? Okay, any more? Any more 心脏病 news?
I just see the word destruction only. That's it.
Yeah.
What?
Destruction.
One word, destruction, what else?
Yeah.
Any more? Any particular?
No, actually I saw the word destruction 3 times like exclamation. Destruction. I saw the word destruction like 3 times.
Oh, destruction.
Yeah, the exclamation mark there.
We are living on doomsday. Okay. Okay, any more?
That's all.
Okay. Trinity reply, indeed. When is this Sandra going to come down? Timeline?
I thought I saw November.
November? You saw November?
November, December.
When? Which year?
This year, 2024.
Possibly. Okay, possibly, yeah. Yeah, I see the word possibly, yeah. Okay.
Mom, she has Sanders, you must add one S in Sanders Fox. You must add one S in the Sanders.
Okay, any more?
No, F-A-U-L-T.
F-A-U-L-T.
Yeah, Sanders Fox.
Okay. That one everyone can relate because there's a movie about it. It's quite a doomsday scenario.
When the movie was
Okay, any more? No more. Okay. Next, who else see vision?
I see something like a shadow this way, but I don't know it's water or ice mountain or what. I don't know.
What shadow? What color?
It's white color.
Uh-huh.
It's in this kind of shape,
What is this kind?
sharp shape like
Zigzag.
a bit like iceberg like that.
Then?
Big break.
Okay, iceberg being break then.
So I
Antarctica lah.
see- so I see
Ice melt lah.
something like iceberg. I don't know whether it's
Okay lah, I see this word, melting of glacier or what? There's a lot of video talk about the hazard effect of this phenomena when the ice belt melt. A lot of YouTube video you can read about it. Okay?
Okay.
Enough of bad news?
Okay, enough.
But this year onwards, there's no good news. Okay, number 4.
The King shall joy in thy strength, O Lord, and in thy salvation how greatly shall he rejoice. The King shall joy in thy strength, O Lord, and in thy salvation how greatly shall he rejoice. Thou hast given him his heart's desire, and hast not withholden the request of his lips. Thou hast given him his heart's desire, and hast not withholden the request of his.
Okay, what Jesus wrote on the green board? Okay, lo and behold. Beware. All will come to pass. Okay, all will come to pass. These 10 points. Declare by us in heaven today. This day. Okay? Which means what? So when all is going to come to pass, what does it mean? None can take our warning lightly anymore. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes.
Need to ask you 3 times, huh? Do you understand?
Yes.
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 Okay. See the word very well written on TV. I heard this is a wake-up message before we continue. Okay, point number 5. World leaders will come to CG for help. To us in CG for help. Come, on you down, show you all the different scenario.
I saw the word UAE.
Tell me more.
I saw.
What about? I'll show you more scroll. How did he come to know us? How did he come to us? He asked her for all kind of help. How do you get to know us? What kind of help he's seeking? Moscow imparted. Can you see both of us standing there?
Yes.
Standing in the land of UAE. Now I bring you to the royal palace. Let's go and hear the conversation there.
Saw a very tall tower.
Yeah. Let's go in there together. Let's go into the royal palace in UAE now. Both of us. Let's go to the king's suite. Let's hear his conversation with his wife. Are you the earpiece? Okay. I use special gold eye binoculars. And then I plug your spiritual brain with a gold cable, connect to my generator of the Trinity in me. I switch on the receiver. Okay, now tune in. Tell me what you hear. We are now in the debate room together. I'm standing on your left. You are looking at them.
I saw the word like 3 months is someone only have 3 months life left. So then before that I actually saw the Ark of the Covenant.
Okay, you see the word 3 months life left.
Yes.
Then you see the word Ark of the Covenant.
I saw the picture of the word of I saw the picture of the Ark of Covenant. After that after that, when the Trinity in Shekinaih mentioned about conversation is I heard someone's life only have 3 months left. I saw the word 3 months.
Okay, continue. Keep hearing, keep seeing. I increase more light in you. And increase the volume. And the clarity on the conversation spoken.
I only saw a baby's face lah. Seems that is.
You saw a baby's face.
Yeah, I cannot see the gender, but the health condition is not good because he's lying on the bed and we have a lot of medical devices around.
Okay. Saw a baby lying on the bed. How old is the baby? Huh?
Baby, not Bible.
Oh, Bible. No, I type, it kind of auto correct for me. Right? Correct? Baby lying on the bed. With a lot of devices on the body. What else?
He's only about nine months to 1 year old only.
Huh?
9 months to 1 year old.
9 months to 1 year old. Continue. What else? Whose baby is that? See at the forehead of the baby. There's a name written on it.
Cannot see the name.
Huh?
Cannot see the name.
Cast out your colour mind.
Yes, I can't.
What do you see? The king's grandson.
I saw is one of the prince. One of the prince.
Hmm?
One of the prince of the UAE royalties family.
The king's grandson. So what? One of the prince. One of the prince or one of the sons of the prince? Hmm? Yet the prince's son is written on the TV. You see? See at the back of the baby's head. Okay? Continue. The next scene.
I only saw a vision that like this baby is lying on a bed and there's a sword above his head.
Mm.
Then next is that I saw I saw their parents are pleading for the Trinity from the Trinity in Shekinaih and Jesus and Aaron K. David. They are sitting on a table to. There's a conversation.
Hear the conversation. Okay, what do you hear? Give it a hearing device. Tune in for you. Increase your antenna. Tell me what you hear.
They are asking to save their son's life, and at the same time they are also asking for protection, because they are being controlled by the reptilians.
What?
By the reptilians.
Okay.
Yeah.
See the word indeed written on TV. Yeah? Any more? Any more? How do you hear about us?
I saw the word is a dream. They dream.
So? They know
They
CG in a dream.
receive a warning.
Talk to them in a dream.
They receive a warning from God.
Huh?
They receive a receive a warning from God.
They know CG in a dream. They receive a warning from God. What does it warn?
Your son is in danger and only they can help you.
Your son is in danger and only who is they? Who is they?
Then I saw the photo of the Trinity in Shekinaih and Jesus in Aaron K. David with the golden emperor and golden empress dressing, standing in front of one of the temple in China. The
Temple of Heaven.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
No. At the same time, I also saw the word drought.
What drop?
Drought.
What?
Drought.
Oh, saw the word drop. Then? What, UAE drought, is it?
To send rain.
UAE drought.
Elijah send rain.
Just see that. Just feel that the temperature setting is very hot.
Well, okay, how high?
It's more than 50 degrees.
Okay, field temperature setting more than 50 degrees. What else? Then?
And the city is covered by sandstorm. Yeah.
Okay, sandstorm. What else?
Yeah, that's all.
So then what is this setting got to do with? Is it in UAE?
Yeah.
Which country is that? In UAE, and they're coming for help for that as well.
Yes, but it's more about their sun.
That's more like a third request. Okay? See the word India on the TV. Yeah? So go talk to people in dreams. Huh?
The Bible repeat myself, repeat itself.
Okay.
God do the introduction.
Any more?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Okay, next.
Keep citing the Malaysia president Anwar.
What?
Malaysia, the president Anwar will come to us. I keep seeing this.
You saw a
his
vision of
face.
what?
Malaysia, the president Anwar.
You saw Malaysia president.
Yes.
What? Malaysia president what?
Anwar.
But Anwar,
Yes.
yes.
Anwar is president.
Prime Minister lah.
Prime Minister, yes. Yes.
Prime Minister.
I'm keep seeing his face.
Anwar, then what happened? Anwar Ibrahim, what happened?
Yes.
What about? What? See his face?
Yes.
What? The next scene, what is it?
It seems a lot of bad news in the country. He was same as at his wit's end, don't know how to do.
Huh? A lot of bad news in the country.
Yes. He seems at his wit's end, do not know how to do.
A lot of bad news in his country.
Yes.
Okay, a lot of bad news in his country. Okay, at his wit's end. Okay, then
Don't know what to do.
It seems.
Then?
It seems he one day he goes on the YouTube and looking and views one of the video, which is today's video.
Today's video.
Something like this lah. Something like this. Something like this lah. Something like this.
Oh, seems to come across today's video on YouTube. Today's video on YouTube.
Yes.
Today's EG video.
Yeah.
Was prophesied that he will come and see.
Okay, and then what else?
And his wit's
The voice come to him that why not come pay a visit and say how.
Okay, a voice spoke to him. Why not pay a visit?
pay him a visit.
Pay us a visit, not pay him a visit. Pay a visit
Yeah.
and see how.
Yes.
Okay.
That's all.
Trinity stand here with the 3 whiteboard. Indeed.
Think I saw the what's his name?
Who? Who's his name? 你是谁?
Oh, the Singapore one.
Singapore one.
Lawrence
Lawrence Wong.
Oh, you saw Lawrence Wong?
I saw his face,
Saw Lawrence Wong face.
and also the Prime Minister, the Lee Hsien Loong.
And also Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong.
So Lawrence
Okay.
Think like initially he see like he actually because he's more on like planning the budget kind of thing, right? And he at first like, oh, okay, he planned quite well already about how to give out the budget and kind of thing for Singaporeans lah. But then in a later part, he realized that there are like some issues in the financial part, and also they realize that they're like kind of stuck lah, don't know how to proceed lah.
Mm.
And because they feel like Singapore not enough revenue. Revenue. So they really needed some help to control their budgeting.
Mm.
So then they realized these kind of ways doesn't really seem to be of much help lah. So then suddenly like a thought just come to his mind to come and look for a CEG more. Because
Come to who? Come to him. Who is him? Lawrence ah?
I think also like because as he was resting his eyes, he was like just like sleeping lah. Then suddenly he received a dream, because before he went to bed, he was still quite frustrated at the budget kind of thing. So, and he was sleeping, a dream came to him saying that if he's facing such kind of difficulty at a difficult situation, he can actually kind of look for CEG lah, where the Trinity in Shekinaih can just speak directly to God and can get the direct answers to get the way out to manage the budget for Singaporeans in the future.
So dream come to him to speak to CG.
Huh?
Suddenly a dream come to him.
Yeah.
And in the dream a voice talk to him.
Yeah. It's like speak to his ears lah.
Okay. And a dream?
In a dream,
A voice ah?
a voice whisper to his ear.
Whisper to his ear.
Yeah.
To come to CG.
Yeah. To look for the Trinity in Shekinaih for answers on how to like better manage the budget for Singaporeans in the future.
How to budget?
To manage the budget and finance for Singaporeans in the future.
Okay.
And the future, not in the future.
What else? Then what happened? What's next?
So he at first was like go to the I saw him going to the website, and he write in his request lah. First,
Go to which website?
our Crown Eagle Global website lah,
Okay.
to write in his message before contacting the Trinity Shekinaih directly.
Mm.
Then he also like went to our Telegram channel to see if he can have direct contact with you lah.
Mm.
Then also I heard like maybe after this financial part, he may, if he find it successful and true, then he got other stuff that he needs help, he will also continue to look for the Trinity in Shekinaih.
Find other ways to contract the Trinity in Shekinaih.
Yeah.
Taliban haven't broadcast channel.
Uh-huh.
Okay, any more?
Heard also maybe could be I have other world leaders also lah.
Okay. Her could have other world leader. How do they come to know us?
Because maybe if like any one of them manage to contact the Trinity in Shekinaih and the Trinity in Shekinaih solve their problem, right? Then that world leader that managed to get help will share the news with the other world leaders when they are in trouble.
Then?
So from there, the other world leaders will then be able to know the Trinity in Shekinaih and probably try to contact you immediately to seek help. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Get one time, not enough, must get. Okay. I see the way exactly written on the TV. Any more?
That's all.
Okay. So it seems like all is God is the one who actually give them dream, talk to them, at the wit's end to bring them here, right? It's called a manifestation, right? When God want to manifest, right? But you all must be ready lah. That's the reason why God is very severe with you all, right? Understand? If God Trinity manifests, you all nobody left. All kena burn. Become ashes. It's just the Trinity, Shekinaih, and then all the Son of God all disappeared. All become ashes, right? Right, okay. Next one, who? Thomas.
Yeah, I saw Xi Jinping and
You saw what?
Xi Jinping.
the Chinese president.
Xi Jinping, right? Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, you saw vision of him, what? Saw him and what?
I just saw a picture of him. And
Okay.
then face, and then the other one,
And who else, the other one?
Lawrence Wong.
And Lawrence Wong. And then?
Yeah, in fact, one of my watcher mission, actually I saw Lawrence Wong here having meeting.
What do you see, sorry? Which watchers meeting I never read?
No, I didn't have time to write in yet.
Oh, just saw only, haven't right.
Yeah.
What you saw the watcher meeting? What do you see?
So he came.
You saw Lawrence Wong came to Crown Eagle Global
Yeah,
Bank.
came in the car, and then he was at the temple meeting. So, but then they don't what do you call it? They don't have peace lah. So then
So Lawrence Wong and Xi Jinping no peace.
yeah, then somehow they saw something in their dream or something.
Both of them?
Yeah. So they checked with their people, and then finally they tracked us down.
Saw something. What is that something they saw?
The dream is so they can help.
Huh?
It says
The dream tell them, you
Yeah.
all can help.
yeah. They said a lady can help. So they CEG lah. So they get their security over to track. You know? Right?
They didn't tell them a lady can help.
Yeah.
And then which lady?
Well, they don't know yet, so they got to put track. Then they finally they track.
The emperor clothes.
In the dream is what? Is a voice telling them?
Yeah, it's a voice. So
Okay.
they are just like, they're almost like Nebuchadnezzar, King Nebuchadnezzar, like, no peace, and then just tell me my dream like that. No, he must say, what? They also all frustrated. Then they say, this lady, find her. Then they say, who is she? Then they say, I know, why should I ask you? Why should I have you for? Oh, very good, get it done. You know? So then they start looking. Then somebody saw the video and said, this is the one. They even mention your name.
Okay, David. Also mention-
not that, I mean, the man said, in your video, they even talk about you. Maybe you should go and check out. See them?
Oh, this video, Xi Jinping.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah. So that's, I just saw that two faces. That's all.
See the way exactly you're on the TV anymore?
Yeah, nothing else.
Then somebody saw this video.
Yeah, because they're under pressure to find the person.
Uh-huh.
So their security people happened to see it, then they check further, and then they told him. Then they say, why don't you pay them a visit? Or
And the
get
person tell them,
Yeah. And then they contact us and this and that. Also, we arrange for a meeting.
why don't you meet them? Or pay them a visit?
No, he is saying he wants to see your.
Hmm?
No, these leaders want to meet your. Want to
Pay.
meet Trinity, Shekinaih, and Jesus. So that arrangement is made lah. Then finally, they came.
Then what would Singapore government feel suddenly so many world leaders want to see one lady in Singapore?
That's the reason why Singapore is for. Right? That's why they have Changi so well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Trinity pass the mic to German. Thomas Vision, I see the word indeed. Okay. Are you excited or not for 3D manifestation? Are you excited for your perfection?
Yes.
Huh? Let's go for it. Strive for perfection. Continue. Tell me what you see.
I saw it's Uganda.
Oh, you see Uganda. Okay, Uganda, what
Is there a
happened?
Uganda president like that?
Uganda president. What happened to Uganda president?
I also saw the word Rwanda. I don't know, is that a country or is it a name?
Rwanda
What is that?
sounds familiar like country.
Rwanda.
Is it RUANDA?
RWANDA.
Rwanda.
RW UAN or AN?
RWANDA.
Okay, then what else? How do they know about us? From where? Tell me what you see.
I think I saw like they also come to know from the CG video.
Which video they see?
I saw a video like you all went to Africa.
Oh, Africa video. Okay, then?
It's like more like someone spread lah.
Okay, someone
Just
spread to
spread.
him.
Yeah, happened to come across.
Then?
Because like what I know is that the country where they are also is quite in a state of despair, and bankruptcy, financial distress.
Okay. What else?
So they're just looking for a way out.
Okay. Then? So all there are so many pastors in the country cannot help them.
No. Actually, I see all the pastors all, how to say, they all ran away, they all lost their faith.
All the pastors run away, lost their faith. Okay, some more?
I think that's all I see.
Okay. You see the word on the TV, exactly. Yeah. Okay, number 5. Or 10 point. But it's good news for God. True? Okay. Number 6. You see what Jesus wrote on the whiteboard? Natural phenomena is completely out of control. Worldwide in 2024. Okay, what do you mean by this? Everyone kneel down, portray. Okay, fully departed, you may arise.
It seems so. The Earth seems a bit tilted. The position how do I put this way? Previously, it seems David had been elaborate how the Earth rotates, but I felt that the rotating point is a bit kind of tilted.
Which one?
The Earth
Uh-huh.
is rotating like this, so there's a so-called.
This is the Earth. This is the Earth.
Yeah,
Axis?
some kind of there's tilt a bit.
Tilt where? Tilt left, tilt right. Tilt a bit to the right, to the left.
This one I don't know.
No, the tilt is already there.
Yeah, I mean it's away from the original position then
Move to the left or to the right.
I don't know yet. Then so it seems the signal previous. I mean, seems the signal was was no longer as before, so it's called the plane crash. I saw the two vessels crash each other, plane crash against each other.
Signal not there. What kind of signal?
And you receive the GPS or what? I don't know. It should be a technical term lah. I don't know how to describe the technical term.
GPS signal not there.
Yeah, because of such kind of rotation.
Huh?
Polar flip.
Polar shift.
Polar shift. Yeah, it's because kind of, but it's not suddenly lah. It's some kind of shift that cause the signal loss or cause the
polar
signal.
gradual shift.
Yeah. Then the signal is previous signal they are using may not apply to a base because they're based on the original kind of position to receive the data. Now because this data no longer accurate as before.
Oh.
So the vessel crash against each other, plane crash against each other. So it's auto controller. So when I saw this.
Then what? The plane crash?
Vessel crash.
Ship or what?
Ship.
How about plane?
The plane also crash against each
You
other.
saw what? You saw a ship or plane?
Both.
Okay, who say saw solar shift? So plane and ship clash because the signal not accurate as before. So the ship and plane crash against each other. Okay? See the word indeed written on TV. Okay, next, James.
I saw the scene. There are many dead fishes.
Dead fishes.
Yeah.
So many dead fishes in the ocean.
It's near the seashore.
Near the seashore. Then what's next happening? What happened next? Why like that? See the scene? Before and after now?
Why like this?
Why like this? Water too hot Cook them, is it?
Because of the fuel.
Right flat give you more detail faster, come. Right flat. Totally flat. Take some black cloth out. Signal will be better. Okay, take away a few layers of your black cloth and now you shoot like a Superman fly out into your heavenly throne. Okay, and give you golden binoculars hearing aid. Okay, can arise now. Now you should be able to see better and faster in speed.
I think the first word I saw is Japan.
Japan. Okay, what happened?
I saw someone typing in front of the computer. Then the second one is natural disaster.
Type the word natural disaster.
No, the second reason is because of natural disaster.
Why you saw someone type on a computer and you see the word Japan?
No, I saw the word Japan first.
Mm.
Then I saw someone typing in front of the computer.
Uh-huh. Any particular word that you see in front of the screen?
Then they just press. They can control how much those nuclear water they can release into the ocean every period of
Typing
time.
in front of computer, how much nuclear water?
Yes.
How much nuclear
Water they can release into the ocean.
they can release
They are
into the ocean?
They are speeding up the rate of releasing.
They can release into the ocean. They are speeding up their rate of releasing. Continue.
And I also saw a scene of fighting scene is because there are warship fighting in the ocean. Then they release a lot of nanoparticles.
Saw a scene of warship fighting in ocean.
Yes, that a lot of nanoparticles are being released.
A lot of nanoparticles are being released. Then, what do nanoparticles do?
They yeah. That's what I saw. Yeah. Yes.
So the nanoparticle released in the warship, does it kill all the sea or what? The fish? Or the nuclear water released in the ocean kill the fish? Or both?
Both.
Also kill the fish. And then the fish who eat it also got, the human being that ate it also got nanoparticle. If the sheep eat it, you
Yes.
eat the sheep. The fish eat it, you eat the fish.
Yeah, that's all I saw.
Okay? Indeed written on the TV. Okay? Next.
I think for me I saw like I first saw like ocean water.
Okay.
It's like just like a calm water at first.
Mm-hmm.
But then suddenly in different parts they are like the swirl lah. It's like a lot of like
Different part of the ocean in the world.
yeah, got a swirl and it suck people inside lah.
Or after that, different parts of ocean in the world.
Yeah. It's like suddenly have the swirling thing, then after that it sucks anything that comes nearby lah.
Swirl, is that how to spell? And sucks people into it.
It sucks people and also like boats
Swirl and suck everything.
anything that comes near it lah.
Everything that comes near it.
Yeah, I heard I heard that this happens at any time of the day or year or month.
This happen at any time
Yeah. And
of the day or month. The day or
month or year.
then?
Then I heard like a lot of like scientists are trying to research the reason behind, but they can't find out.
What is the cause? Okay. So what is the cause? Why suddenly the ocean sure out of the blue? Now I bring you go underneath the water to investigate. We both jump into the water. Now I show you the root cause. I'm with you. I'm on your left. Can you see now? We are both wearing the oxygen tank. Remember, now I bring you to the source of the why it happened, right? Tell me what you see now.
I saw at the bottom of the sea. On the seabed, there are like a lot of like dark creatures lah. Then they like want to in a way drown and kill people lah.
Okay, what is the creature name? How does it look like? Describe.
I don't know what's the name, but it
Looks like what?
has like a very wide mouth, like this shape.
So small?
No, it's like a
Very big.
bigger version
Okay,
lah.
okay,
But
of this
it's
shape.
like this shape lah.
Okay.
And it has like small eye, but then it can like suck a lot of water one. So it create that kind of swirling effect. Then after that, that's why it can like suck people and whatever that is.
And suck, then it go into their mouth.
Not into their mouth lah, but make them drown in the water so that they can't survive.
Then?
I heard that is why it will cause a lot of like death and also people who went missing.
When you go swimming, or they go on a
like
cruise ship.
Yeah.
Huh? Go on a cruise ship, there is one-way ticket. The faithful cruise ship. Never come back. What else? Ship only go in the ocean, man. What else go in the ocean?
Like
People won't swim in the ocean.
I think so it's like those kind of like people who travel on the sea to explore the nature of the creatures inside.
Submarine also get sucked in.
I didn't really see submarine, but like those people who travel on like boats and they
Study the ocean
yeah
and nature.
Yeah.
They all get sucked in.
yeah
One-way ticket. Then after that, many of them disappeared.
yeah
Never come back.
because I think I saw is that they are like supposed to go out on the sea to study like nature of like some kind of animal creatures lah. But then when they are traveling halfway in the middle of the ocean, then they suddenly just get sucked by all this whirlwind and it like swirling thing on the ocean, and they never come back lah.
Mm.
Yeah.
JFC to where exactly you were the TV? Any more things?
I also actually saw like
Mm.
quicksand, but I don't know.
Okay, quicksand.
Like in a desert.
Quicksand in the desert, yeah?
Then like see people drowning inside this quicksand.
What is the cause of quicksand?
Spiritual cause?
Huh?
You're asking for spiritual cause?
Then what is the spiritual cause?
Hurt is for those who do not know the ways of God lah.
So in fact, almost the whole world do not know the way of God, all be sucked into the quicksand.
I heard that especially for those who like always test God to the limit lah. Yeah.
How about for the atheists?
Huh?
How about atheists who don't know God at all?
Heard that people in the 80s.
Atheists.
Huh?
Those who don't believe God, atheists.
Heard God will check like their past record in their book law. Say if they commit like very serious kind of sins, then they will also get sucked by this quicksand. If they were to like travel along the desert lah.
So when a person sin, not safe to explore nature. A lot of boobies are waiting for you. I just like last time we host to explore the ocean. The ocean water want to come and engulf him, right? Right. Now Jeremiah, both of us run, right? We escaped, but then he fell, right? Right? No, in New Zealand, near Picton there. Suddenly, it was peaceful. Suddenly the wave out of blue, come charging at us. And then both me and Jeremiah were able to just like run away in time. But Jose skipped and fell. Right? Because when you have sin, right, you keep testing God or whatever, right? Everywhere in nature, they will actually waiting for you to come and get you, You understand? It's very real, no? When the vast ocean, suddenly the water out of blue just gulp at you, coming charging there. It was a very silent, peaceful ocean. Suddenly it just come, and it's just only one time. One time. Another time, God want to prove what he's saying, right? We were sitting to have our dinner, right, at the seashore, and then we were talking about God's warning, right? Right, remember? And then after that, the moment after I talking, finish, we were sitting and our feet is very comfortably, on the sand there beside the seashore. Suddenly the wave just come out of blue, at our kneecap, Imagine we're sitting on a chair, Wow, we quickly lift up our leg, Wow, very high up, Really, really come up to our chair, It's like, it's all of a sudden, it's only one time only. After I tell them about what God warned, suddenly it come and tell you, this is what we meant, We meant what we say and say what we mean, Right? After I warned them what had happened, and then God sent another wave to what? To nail in what he said. The ocean will just suddenly out of blue come and charge at you, The nature come and charge at you, Right, Jeremiah? Yeah, we have it in the video, but time was quite dark, so the video couldn't record very well. But all this nature experience, when you are testing God, when you are not when God is angry with you, the nature will come and get you. You will come and get you. Right?
So cannot test God.
You cannot test God. Understand? That time Moses keep testing God. God warning him, he don't listen, so he don't believe. So that's why all the nature is coming against him. Right? It's a good experience in New Zealand. Huh? Right? Because in CG, everything you see, we think nothing happened, but you're out in the jungle, in the ocean, everything, right? You're open to Mother Nature, you have no control. You understand? Anything can happen, right? You're a small, tiny human being in a vast ocean. You see how small you are. Right, James? Imagine in the vast ocean, you're just looking at the ocean face to face, you know, and suddenly it just charge at you out of nowhere, you know, and you think that the thing is very calm, very safe, walk there to the rock, let's see. Suddenly it just calm, you know, right? God is very real. This is what I mean, like quicksand, people who test God, even they go and explore Mother Nature, some of them like they get water, they get sewer in, some of them in the quicksand. You understand? They think, oh, there's no God, let's go and enjoy life, do what we want, right? So it's like this, this is how Mother Nature will catch up with them. Right? Got it? Right? Okay, next. Who else? See the word indeed written on the TV. Because our 1 month experience in New Zealand, 1 month experience in China is too, it would take 1 month to talk to you about that. Right? But this is about 2024. So only when it's relevant, certain things we bring it in. Just to serve as a refresher, refreshing our memory on the way of God. Okay? Thomas, what you see?
Yeah, I saw raging waves.
Waging wave,
Yeah,
WIGING,
R-A.
yeah. RAGING, raging.
Waging wave,
Yeah,
charging,
yeah.
charging at who?
No, like it's just that then it was interpreted as extreme weather and storms.
Extreme weather and storms.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the TV show.
Okay.
Beijing.
So you got extreme weather, so flooding, raining, snowing, then strong winds. So that's all I saw.
Okay. That's all.
Yeah.
Strong winds.
Any more? After effect?
After effect, yeah, a lot of destruction, flooding. So homes destroyed, property destroyed, infrastructure destroyed. Many lives lost.
Okay, any more?
Yeah, that's
Any more?
all.
Okay. Indeed, written on TV next.
First thing I saw was wildfires.
Okay,
A lot of
wildfire have
fire
been happening all the time
everywhere.
now. What else?
Like, I think I see like unexplained now why there could be fire or so. And then it's like uncontrollable fire.
Okay.
I think I saw is actually like the alien spaceship that actually shoot some laser beam to ignite the fire.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's like unexplained how the fire can just set up like that.
Okay. Okay. And then?
And I think that's all. I just saw like a deer just trying to run for its life. Just a picture of the midst of it.
Any more?
I see just uncontrollable fire.
Any more?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Yeah, indeed, written on the TV. Okay. That's point number 5. 6 ah? 6 oh. Now point number 7.
The King shall joy in thy strength, O Lord, and in thy salvation how greatly shall we rejoice.
Let's see what Jesus wrote on the green board. Massive loss of life in 2024. Is unspeakable and unfathomable. Massive loss of life. Okay, in millions, I see this one on TV. In millions. Do you see life lost in the millions in 1 year? Huh? So far, any life lost in millions in a year? Within what? 1 year? Huh? You saw got millions How many million?
Last 1 or 2 years.
How many million?
Is million.
In 1 day?
Of course, it's not 1 day. It's throughout the year.
Millions.
Throughout the last 4 years, China died millions of people. At least, can ask what about it?
But I see the word on the TV, purging. Purging.
Purging. Yeah, correct.
I see the word life deleted.
Correct. Purging, correct.
Life deleted.
Purging, correct. Yeah. In fact, they say the population in China has reduced, but they, of course, what they reported is not the true number. They already reduced a lot. But somehow very
Slightly less. But last year, more 2 million died. Not more died than born.
Which country?
China.
Oh,
So the figure is now growing. So I think the each 2 million. I said 20 million died.
should be around there.
30?
30 or 30? China.
Who said what 30? 30 million?
20 million.
20 million die.
Yeah. It's a natural death.
In millions followed by hundreds of millions. Many hundreds of millions within 1 year. Within the year, Jesus on the green board, 2024, alone. Okay? So, Number 7, massive loss of life in 2024 is unspeakable and unfathomable. In millions, followed by hundreds of millions, many hundreds of millions within the year 2024 alone. Okay? Want to know why? How?
World War III.
Portray. Then you'll see how they died. Carefully imparted, you may arise and take your mind.
I saw a hand in front of the computer and press the delete button.
Yeah. Okay. See the word India on the TV, what else? Any more?
That's all.
Okay. James?
At first, I saw like someone is sitting in front of a table, so there are many books. They are like letters like that, fly to the table one by one. Then the thing is the Trinity in Shekinaih. The book fly in front of her table, and she'll either put a tick or a cross. And for the cross, I saw the word dead. And then it remind me of the scene in the 4 books that there are many books coming. There are many books where the photo, there are many books coming together.
Many books.
Is the photo that is yellow background.
Many books, all those you're going to die within 1 year, it's all put inside the special library beneath the earth.
Yes. After that, I just saw the word heat wave and saw the word extreme weather.
Okay. Any more? Yeah, indeed, written on the TV. Continue.
There will be a lot of casualties during winter.
A lot of casualty during winter.
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
Yeah. Well, okay.
I think the first way is via the infectious virus.
Infectious virus.
Yeah.
First wave.
Huh?
Saw first wave infectious virus.
Yeah.
What kind of virus?
Saw the word I don't know. So I just saw the word monkey virus.
Funky?
Monkey.
Monkey virus. Any monkey virus so far hanging around? Or coming, akan datang?
To become.
New monkey virus.
So I don't know. I see the word virus X lah.
Virus X.
I don't know. That's what I see.
Okay, what else?
And another way hurt is via the chip law.
Huh?
Chip.
The chip. Oh, via the chip. Okay.
So I saw like because when people have this chip, right, then like in their body, then the people behind this chip can actually control them via like behind like a computer green screen or what lah. So I saw it's nice. See, it's like a dark environment where a person with white mask, he is like facing like a green computer screen. Then he has a lot of like list of names of people who has their chip. Then it also has their status, like whether are they alive or they have any kind of sickness or whatnot lah. Then under this status, right, they have the option to select input virus or death.
Can select input virus or death.
Yeah.
Input virus or death.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hurt because when they select input virus, they can just choose whatever virus they want to transfer to that person. Then like the next morning when they wake up, they just suddenly have the virus or somehow.
Okay. Any more?
Then the third one is like unnatural death.
Okay. What about?
Like I heard that there will be increased cases of like people who die in their sleep.
Increased cases of people die in the sleep.
And also people who does die out of unknown reasons.
Okay. Yeah, indeed. See the word indeed on the TV. What else?
That's all lah.
Yeah? Okay.
Well, I see people just dying at various places, at their place of work, in hospitals, in their homes. So the main cause is they don't know the cause, sudden, unexplained. And then there are a lot of increases of rate increase in cancer cases, heart problems.
Rate of increase
Yeah, means the number has increased compared with the previous years.
of cancer, heart.
Cancer and heart problems, and various other disorders. And then the main one is still unknown. They just die. Seemingly healthy people, we have no history of health problems, just suddenly just die in their sleep, at their work.
So heart problem and then what? Various what?
Other chronic diseases like cancer, organ problems, but the bulk is still unknown. You still just die. Seemingly healthy people just die.
No. How much in diseases?
Huh?
I'm spelling.
What is the correct spelling?
Delete the ins. Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Many causes unknown. Seemingly healthy people just die in their sleep. Scary.
Or even at place of work.
Seemingly, A-L-Y. Seemingly healthy. Or at work.
Okay.
Or at work.
Yeah, and also I also see like a lot of accidents happen because people just die at the wheel.
Accident in the car in the road.
Yeah, because the driver just died.
Just die while driving.
Yeah. Then they lose control.
Then cause accident.
Then they cough, no? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Yeah, indeed, written on TV. Nobody can take away another's life unless their life is up. And how to die is another issue. So the person you fearful is what? The Trinity in Shekinaih. Not scared of this, scared of that. No use. The more you scared, the faster you go. You must get the right thing, right person, right God. And obey His commandment, right? Then to be safe, right? Okay. Jamal?
First thing I saw is just World War. World War,
Okay, World War.
because of World War.
Indeed.
Then famine.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Then, I also see severe drought.
Famine, M-I-N-E.
Yes.
Famine, famine. Is it correct? No.
Yeah.
Severe drought. That's why we have to stock up. Some more?
What's that? Yes. I see a lot of plane crash.
So best not to travel unnecessarily. Some more?
And all the natural disasters.
Mm.
That is like very frequent.
Mm.
And extreme also. It's like, I think I see like those sinkhole, they'll just swallow up the people.
Okay, some more?
And then I think the spirit, the sinkhole look like there's a like giant octopus that is like swallowing all of them. Bring them straight to like Hades.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah, indeed, indeed. So there are many ways to die when the time is up. Many ways. Right? Any more people all gone off? Complete? Okay, point number 8. See what Jesus wrote on the green board. Boiling water temperature reach 60 degrees Celsius. Boiling water temperature reach 60 degrees Celsius. $60 degrees Celsius. $60, what happened? Still can survive not 60 degrees? Huh? Huh? CI? Correct. 60 degrees, you know. What happened to a human body when it's 60 degrees? But I thought Middle East got a lot of 50 degrees still alive, right? Huh? Huh? How about the construction worker outside? They go and work.
Nobody, even you go to the shopping center, it's very quiet one.
So nobody open
They open, but nobody inside one. Nobody go in and shop.
Then what's the
Very
point?
hot the weather. Cannot take it one.
Now 60, what happened? No, what happened when it's 60?
60 is sauna.
Huh?
Sauna is 60.
What is sauna?
Sauna.
Oh, sauna. That was 60 degrees.
Yeah, in hot spring, 45.
60, got heart problem one, you will collapse one. Yeah, very serious. Very hot.
They must be in the aircon business. Right? And aircon repair service.
Aircon, they cannot cope.
Huh?
Yeah.
Then everybody had to wear space suit, right? Aircon space suit. To go outdoor, right? Do they have such suit?
Nobody can go out. No, this kind of in Dubai also, you know, 45, 50, nobody go out one. That's why the shopping mall they open with the aircon, but nobody go in and shop one. Only evening then they go out. Those people there. Their skin is burned.
Ah.
They burn.
Burn.
Very serious, you know.
Now very long sleeve also burn.
No use one.
UV reflection also burn.
Very, very hot. The tree is
Huh?
tree is dying.
Tree what?
Dying.
Tree die. At 60 degrees.
So
So hot, the tree get burned.
No, it's 40 something, it's like standing in front of a stove.
40 degrees standing in front of what?
45 degrees like standing in front of a stove.
Oh, 45 degrees standing in front of stove.
It's like how it's like the kitchen, stand in front of the stove. The
Boiling water temperature reach 60 degrees Celsius.
Sauna.
Sauna.
Yeah, it's good as sauna. Down there, it's sweat.
in Dubai, I car park outside, I tell you, you cannot go in worse than oven. You cannot even sit on the seat. You touch the steering wheel also so hot. 真的，那种 was there in the summertime to see my son, and then he brought me out to see the old city. Wow, you get out of the car, the hot air, terrible. Even if you come out from the airport, before you come out, the hot air all go inside. You can feel it. It's very hot.
60 degrees Celsius.
Or hard boiled egg.
Huh? So how many human will be cooked when you reach this degree Celsius? Which country will be cooked?
Faster, a bit more aircon.
Huh?
Cannot country, so hot.
60 degrees Celsius. Ah?
Last year was 50, now becomes 60.
Very hot.
Cannot go out. Stay in.
Cannot go out. Even if you got open air swimming
I heard of cover
very
2/3
hot.
of world population. Cover 2/3 of world population. Two-third eh? Population. Okay, number 8. The boiling world temperature reaching 60 degrees Celsius will cover 2/3 of the world population. Will also cause massive death. Okay, number 9. Okay, let's see what Jesus wrote on the green board, number 9. The planet will very soon become uninhabitable. Uninhabitable. Okay, the planet will very soon become uninhabitable. Uninhabitable. If 2/3, I mean 60 degrees will be is true lah, cannot live, right? Huh? True? That means end doomsday really is at hand really. Huh? So what is the world to enjoy? Own big house, own big car, own a lot of property.
No use.
No life. Huh?
Yeah.
So what will become human on earth?
The pig will be roasted. So or more about maybe human.
Huh? That means the part of the country that is not so hot, everybody will flock to live there, right?
Finland,
Huh?
Finland now.
Huh?
Northern light. Finland. Not so cold. Very cold, so certain time.
1/3 of the world only habitable, like 2/3 are not habitable, right? 2/3 is 60 degrees. Huh? This
Before or after?
Huh?
Before World War, after World War.
after World War.
after World War.
Hmm? But the war itself will destroy much more things, and the nuclear will destroy a lot more other things. Imagine the nuclear in the water will kill all the fish, right? The Japan release, How about nuclear in the air?
But for the birds.
Huh?
Birds.
Bird also affected, right?
Yeah.
Then how about all the trees? How about all the plants, all the soil?
Yeah, also.
Then what will become all the human? Huh?
Skeleton.
Unless you're superhuman.
We need to be like supernatural to survive.
By then you have to be a full manifestation of the Son of God, right?
Resurrected body.
Huh? We're talking the end of the world now. Talking about seems like it. What will become a human on earth? See this word, non-existent. Non-existent. You don't exist. Every year the news is getting worse and worse. I finished all the point, then let you all see vision better. Okay. So, the planet become unlivable, no human being exists. Very soon, may God say very soon, how soon is this very soon? 30 to 50 years. Okay? 30 to 50 years, that is your children's generation. Got children before they get married, the end of the world. Right? So everybody only have one purpose. Better quickly fulfill your destiny in God. That's the sole purpose of your existence. But God, why God want to announce in 2024? Oh, starting 2024. Starting 2024. Even from 2024 start already. Isn't it? Every year it's like last year 50 degree, this year 60 degree, next year maybe 70 degree. And now year 80, this 100, right? Wow, just 10 degree every year. Okay, number 10.
The King shall joy in thy strength, O Lord, and in thy salvation how greatly shall he rejoice. The King shall joy in thy strength, O Lord, and in thy salvation how greatly shall he rejoice. Thou hast given him his heart's desire, and hast not withholden the request of his lips. Thou hast given him his heart's desire, and hast not withholden the request of his lips. For thou preventest him with the blessing of goodness. Thou settest the crown of your good on his head. For thou preventest him with the blessings of goodness. Thou settest the crown of your good on his head. He has life of the end thou gavest in him.
I heard live each day. as though it is your last day. Because you do not know. Whether you will wake up or not. When you go to sleep.
Wake up and you sing it. Wake up is the UP.
Understand?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah? The last point, right, is to lo and behold, live each day as though it is your last days, because you do not know whether you will wake up or not when you go to sleep. Okay? The last point. Lo and behold, live each day as though it is your last day, because you do not know whether you will wake up or not when you go to sleep. Understand? When the moment you say, I want this, I want that, portray. You have to know how God thinks, then you know actually what you are getting yourself into. So you know the way of God. If not, you continue to behave like that, right? Then you continue to sabo yourself, you know not. Okay, everyone tune in. When you tell God, I want this, I want that, I show you what does God think of you the moment you do that. And then what does God have in mind for you. And when even if God say yes, approve, what will happen to you? What is being cooked up for you? Immediately, okay? Immediately after God say approve, yes, go ahead. Yes, approve, go ahead, go ahead. Okay, now I show you. You all need to know the way of God, right? So that you'll be what? Like a Moses, mini Moses, right? So be his friend. Full revelation imparted. Get up. It's very important revelation. When you tell God, or when anybody tell God, I want this, I want that, right? What does God think of that person, or think of you, or think of whoever is in their shoe? Instead of asking God, can I have this? What does God think of it? Or I want this. And then expect God to approve. Come with a program and then I say, God, I want this, and expect God to approve instead of asking God.
I saw a vision that the father holding hand with a small boy. Okay, as a small boy is still young, when he sees something he like to play or something he like to eat, he just asks Father, I want this or I want that. And the father give to him. As the boy goes older and older, become young adult, then if you still ask the same way, the father still holding his hand, but still asking this way, ask this or that, the father will shake his head and release his hand. Just tell him, okay, you want it, okay, you want it, you can get it. Then, but he no more holding hands to his son. Then it reminded me of how the Israel asking the king, and the Lord gave him the King Saul. King Saul is what they get, that's why the Israel was suffer. I mean, because of this is because it's a permissible will. So
King Saul, what about King Saul?
because King Saul, Israel asked for the king.
Oh, Israel asked for the king.
Yeah, but the Lord do not want to give to them the king because David haven't, come out yet. But yeah, they demanding God give him the will, the permissible will that the King Saul comes. The King Saul and is filled in many ways.
King Saul filled many ways.
And it's dragged many Israel people died. So it's consequences now. It's all the consequences.
See the word fully agreed, fully agree on the TV. Understand now? Yes. A lot of times you say, God, I want this, I want that, right? Well, God will always say approve, right? Most of the time God will approve one.
You see, we are no more boys. We're adults already. We are grown up already. So even the standard.
Understand? When you are a child, God treat you like a child. But when you are grown up, fully grown adult, right? Then it's a different. You should grow up. No longer child. I want this. I want that. You should grow up, right? To know the Father's heart and then seek what the Father will is for your life, right? You understand?
Yeah. So just now when I was portraying down, I saw a man is flying in the sky. So when the thoughts of I want this, for example, is I want the life that I want to have instead of doing God's will, then I saw him saw his body become heavier and just fell down. Is not able to fly anymore. And next I heard the word like the Father will give more trials and testings.
More trials and testings. If you say, God, I want this, I want that. Understand?
And
you are inviting more trials and testings.
And it remind me of one of the vision in book in the four books where the percentage of how many percentage of will of God obey, which 100% is a smooth road, where not 100% the road will be very with many trials and tribulations.
Oh yeah, the three graph of L, right? The three graph of L, remember 30% yielded, 70% yielded, 30% yielded is very jagged, very difficult. So at the moment you go up, you go head down, yeah, you always fall. Then you go hard, very tough, then you climb up, then overnight fall down. You try very hard, wow, it's like it's a cursed life. Every time when you're there, the next day you get boom, you go right to the beginning, all your life, you struggle, is all wasted. The second graph is what? 70% permissible, that means you're under 70% yieldedness. That means 30% you give in to your carnal mind and you fall into Satan's pit. So your graph is like not so steep but still jagged, right? Still got resistance, but not so steep. But those times when you fell is when you listen to your carnal mind, wise in your own eyes, instead of walking in the spirit and asking what the view all the time. Understand? But those who are 100% yielded in the spirit, they follow step by step. You see the heart, the life is very stable one. You don't see up and down. It's very easy to walk one, right? And then all their promises is yeah and amen one. Understand? Yes. So the kind of life a person lives depicts their yieldedness to God. Understand?
Yes. Amen.
Okay, repeat one more time for the sake of David.
Yeah. So when I was portraying down, I saw a man flying in the sky with wings. When
flying in the sky with wings.
When the thought, like for example, like I want to do this, like I want the life that I want to have instead of doing the will of God and fulfill the destiny of God. Then I saw he fell down off the sky and not able to fly anymore, so have to walk on the road. And next heard the Father will give more trials and tribulations. And it remind me of the one of the vision in the 4 books where the 3 options,
3 degrees of L.
3 degrees of L, 100% obeying the will of God, and 75% obeying, and only 25 to 30% obeying. Which the 100%, the walk is very smooth and straight, and but the other 2 option is with more trials and tribulations. Yeah.
So who is the person?
Yeah.
Which one? How about you? Which category you belong?
I think I still belong the middle category.
70% Kadram.
Yes.
So 30% you have to get rid of it.
Yes.
Okay? Correct. I see the one on the TV. Correct?
Yes.
Jose, what is your thing? Go out and say one more time for David to hear. What do you receive?
We saw the vision that small boy, the father holding the small boy's hand. The small boy was asking this and that, and the father giving to him seems happily. But as the boy goes up, he still do asking this and that. I saw the father release his hand and walk away. And there's a scene. There's also I saw the is also remind me of the Bible example. The Israel asks for the king, but because they are so demanding the king like all the Gentiles, so God gives them the King Saul, with chance they were suffered, and the King Saul dragged many people down. So it's a lesson for us all to learn.
Precisely written on TV, okay? Okay, the question is, you say, God, I want this, I want that, right? What would the Father think of you, right? And then I show you the whole scene, right? They go behind it when God say approve, quote unquote. You want? Approve, quote unquote. But at the back, next right scene, what you have to go through so that you understand. Come. All these are jigsaw puzzle to paint to the whole picture so that you know the way of God, that you don't just tell God, I want this, I want that, right? You should ask God, Father, what is your view? What do you think of this? What do you think of that? Right? It's seeking Father opinion is better than tell the Father, I want this, I want that, right? And what is your view regarding this, right?
I think I saw, like, at first a person was like walking on a straight path, on a pavement, like walking happily. Then when he decided to say that he wants this or that based on his carnal mind, then the path suddenly like cracked. Then after that he fell into, like, below it's just darkness.
Fall into darkness. The path is, what's the name of the path that cracked?
The God's will for the person's life.
Oh, the path that you're walking has this word, God's will for the person's life. So when you tell the Father, I want this, I want that, right? So the path that this person is walking, called God's will for the person's life, crack. So he's not walking on the path of God's will already. He fell into darkness.
Then he fell into the darkness. So, like, even though God may say approve, right? But in order for the person to climb back up, he have to go through a lot of, like, testings and a lot of, like, jigsaw to to resolve lor.
For a lot of jigsaw to resolve.
Yeah.
So once you fail, in order to come back, you have to go through a lot of testing and you have to solve a lot of jigsaw puzzle. How to come back.
It's like below the ground there's a soil, right? Then it's like there's like a lot of like tunnels around it that go up to the ground floor.
Ground
Then,
floor?
Like to back to the Father's will lah.
There is a lot of soil and the path is very difficult to go up.
Then like in between the tunnel there's like a lot of obstacles that the person has to face.
They have to face many obstacles in between the tunnel to climb up all the way up the place that you fell from.
That's what I heard.
Understand now?
Yes.
So you can be very high up there, but if you just say the moment I want this, you straight fell very hard down. And you want to go up there, it won't be so easy really. This time you have to go through a lot of testing really. Because you have proved yourself you're not worthy to remain at that position. So 你要重新再考试 Continue start from square one and do your testing again. And then after that slowly make your way up. And if you halfway you have this thought again, you give in, you fell. Now you have to start all the way from how low you fell. You have to continue to take your test. Overcome obstacle by obstacle to go up there already. Understand now? It's very easy to be up there, but if you are not steady, you cannot stand up there, you fell, right? Right? You have to retake all your tests all over again. Right? You have proven that you are not steady even to remain there. When you make there and then you still give in to the enemy, it's like snake and ladder game, right? True? You swat up by the snake, then you still have to slowly throw, right? Snake and ladder game, right? True? It can be just up there suddenly swallow down, right? Right, then you still have to throw again, and walk, Something like that, right? Got it already? So that's why I tell you, it's because with the higher you go, you're expected to be seasoned in all your previous testing, really, you understand? And you're able to handle. So you must continue to maintain your score and your walk. It doesn't mean today I do very well, tomorrow I'll do very well, So that's why every day, right, you walk without fear and trembling. Never take it for granted. I have a victory. I should be okay. You understand? That's when the okay pride suddenly just walk into you, right, from behind, right? That's your greatest fall the next day, right? Greatest victory overnight become the greatest fall. That's because the pride walk in, right? Right? That's why I say humility is still the what? Best policy, right? Humility. If you are humility, you are servanthood, you will not think you are great, right? You always think you are a servant, right? It's the safest. Right? Just remember you are a servant king. Like Jesus, servant king. That's the best policy actually to guide yourself, right? And then servant humility is humble. Humble, God will exalt you. You cannot detach from humility and servanthood as a son of God. Understand? If Jesus cannot detach from you, how can he be detached from you, right? To be part of the Father. Right?
Yes.
So detect this abhorring dinosaur crocodile. Any proud and haughty attitude, you have to smash it right on. Stab yourself real hard until the crocodile spin out of you. Or disintegrate into pieces, right? Right?
Yes.
Like James, quickly they all be at one step only they all jump out of you already. Right, James? 那魔鬼都怕你terrified, I see them, they all hair all stand up. In the vision, it's like, they jump out of him and then their hair all stand up and they're in horror and shock. Understand? Okay? Yeah, very good vision. Next, Thomas. You see, it's very good lesson because why this lesson is for the son of God who are mature. When the child, you always, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. Not happy, Right? But when you are adult, right, you behave differently, right? You learn to share the father responsibility already. You don't demand anymore. You learn to what? To share the father responsibility.
Yeah. What I saw is that when you say one, I want, then you become like a child, a spoiled child. So
exactly, return on TV, spoiled child.
Yeah. So you drop back to the spoiled child level. That's how God look at you. You're a spoiled child. So as a spoiled child, you will be disciplined.
Exactly, return on TV.
So you'll be set up, you will get what you want. But God will also get what He wants, which is to discipline you.
Exactly, return on TV.
And when we say one, we be one, then we are not walking God's field. Right? So because our mission is to do God's will. So to do God's will, you have to find out what is God's will. So when we say what we want, then we already say what is our will. So we are not honoring God. Right?
You are not like subservient to God.
Yeah.
Right? You become the boss. Like God to endorse everything you want. Right? You become the boss, God become your servant. Approve everything you want.
Yeah. So we cannot expect God to be a rubber stamp.
What?
Rubber stamp. That means you want already.
Oh, you
say,
want
okay,
just a stamping machine.
Yeah. So you must say, can I? Then you say, okay. Then you
So what you learn from the fish head incident?
Huh?
When you first say, I want this. After you say, oh, David, you also want? Do you also want this? So when you do that, what did the father think at that time? Now tune in. This one more personal. Can you see the Shekinaih body reading the word really? Really?
So what I get a Chinese word, 没长进.
What is the word 没长进?
Yeah.
没长进 means not grow up.
Yeah.
And then what happened? Small boy in you still kicking.
Yeah.
Small boy in Thomas suddenly kicking. And then what happened?
I also see the father's angry face. Scold me. Right?
How did he scold you?
Yeah, I mean, the father's rebuke. Yeah.
And then?
So in English word is like, grow up.
Yep, exactly. You do on TV.
Yeah. So and then I'm reminded of the incident in our book. We wrote about the judges. When the 10 tribes or 11 tribes, they were gathered to fight against the Benjamins because of some incident. So they didn't gather together and then ask God. Then when they fought, then they were routed, they lost. Then they wonder why. Then they asked God again, can we go? Should we go again? And God said, go. Lost again. Well, they lost a lot of men. Then they were at their wits' end, don't know what to do. Then after that, they decided to cry unto God and fast and this and that. And finally said, God told them, okay, go. So they asked God, why the last 2 times we asked you, say go, right? He said, you already decided, so I let you go. Then you taste your own medicine, right? So you didn't ask me whether you should go or not. You only come prepared to go, right? You never, before you start. So this is that's a good reminder.
Just like Jose tell me at the time, you want to go back to China, God said approve, go ahead, right? Then go back to China, the 2 weeks, he had to lock up in confinement, right? What do you call it? Quarantine in a hotel for 2 weeks. Local law, Henan law is any foreigner come must quarantine 2 weeks by default. So God say, go, you know, go. In the end, he go the entire 2 weeks, he stay in the hotel quarantine, that's it. And then come back. God already decided, he never asked God whether is it God's will. He said, God, I want to go. God say, approve, go ahead. Go ahead. Right?
Yeah.
Then angry with God. Why God never warn me? You never ask God whether is it God's will or not. You already decided you expect God to approve. Same incident. Right? See the word exactly written on TV. Okay, continue.
Yeah, so this is example of being presumptuous. No? So we decide already, is it, instead of thinking we are doing God's will, right? But not finding out what is God's will. We presume it's okay. So we already decided already, instead of he deciding, we decide. Yeah. So this is our error. Right? Yeah.
So what else do you receive?
Huh?
It's like today is a good lesson.
Yeah,
Even
so-
over a simple fish shape, but you learn a lot of things, right? True? I
Yeah.
want this fish shape. I want this.
Huh?
May I? You decide you want it, then you say, oh, can I have it?
Yeah, I was too, what do you call it, impulsive, right? So, through, yeah, so it's true. In many instances, it's the small thing that ruin the big things. So you are very careful on small things, right? Right, small thing will ruin big things.
Because it reflects your heart attitude.
Yeah.
The mouth speak what the heart is full of.
Yeah.
When you think in certain way, it just naturally will come out. Sooner or
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, so it's just a preview,
Ah.
right? So that's why we think it's small thing, but in the end you read and then you say, why small thing? But so now we understand a small thing is just the initial.
The thought process.
Yeah, so it's like the iceberg, right? You don't see, but right down there, right? This is the concept. That's why. Okay, I think that's all.
Okay, so what? So ultimately, what do you receive for this revelation? Apart from the fish shape.
Yeah, so we will do what we caution, so don't be so impulsive. Like what the Bible says, walk circumspectly. So always got to be pause before we jump, right? However small, right? Not to underestimate, right? Small things, right? Yeah, that's what I get. Yeah. So from now on, I will be careful when.
You know, you should ask God, like, is it your will for me to eat that fish head? Right? If it's your will, then I will be gladly receive it. Right? Even sometimes you don't have to say you want it. You just talk to God in your heart. Then God will tell me, oh, give the fish head to Thomas, right? True?
Yeah.
True? Wouldn't that be better?
Yeah.
Right? So, and like that, you also learn, actually God learns our silent prayer, right? Of asking whether it's His will. And when God honor you, like speak out in public, give it to you, wouldn't you feel that even more touched?
Yeah.
Right? Right?
Yes.
Now I show you. If you didn't open your mouth, but you really like the fish shape, but you don't open your mouth. Okay? Now I show you in the vision what will happen. Tell me what you see. We are all learning, understand? How to behave in God's presence.
Yeah. Yeah, if I silently tell God about it, that when I have it, then I'll still get it. Yeah. Yeah, you will instruct them to give it to me.
Understand?
Yeah.
Then wouldn't that you find that your Father is even more real? Huh? You will actually love this father even more because you know that he really even hear to all the silent like requests with humility, right? Not demanding, right? You understand now? Right?
Yeah.
Then when you eat it, every bit of the fish head, you eat it with so much gratitude and love, right? Right? It becomes something like, wow, God is so personal, you know. Even the small little thing like this, you also like, when you honor him, he really like honor you back, right? True? Then your relationship with God become even more solid, more real. Right? Understand? True? It's all small incident you learn to build your trust and your walk with this God. Then it learns to thicken your relationship. Understand now?
Yeah.
Okay. Bravo, Sherry. Okay, next is Jerma. So the teaching is on what God wants you to do for this year. At the same time, when a person say, I want this, I want that, right? How the Father see you or the person?
Yeah. What was it I saw there? Okay. Yeah. When he said I want this, it's like I just saw like the Father, three of them like that. I look at me
they like this. You want this? You know, you want this? And
So,
then
they were fuming, but it's like, okay, like the angry like, okay,
and then
then after that, approve, right? That I just saw like that zigzag kind of a path very difficult path
zigzag, okay.
in front of you, because it's like basically the self is still there, so so God still wants us to be selfless, so you have to go through more to
Get rid of the
get
snakes.
rid of the snakes of self or selfishness. Actually you're talking about just now you're saying about, I was thinking back about when you say like you want the in your heart lah. I mean I had a experience also like but not that I was really thinking of wanting it, but I have experienced something like, I think Trinity knows what I like also. At that time when I was in the room and then you said like you heard Trinity to give me this what's that called? Appam. Remember the one with the peanut?
Peanut pancake.
Peanut pancake.
You know, because I got one, I got it from a training that then I buy two, right? I got one spare one. It's in my room. Then when she's in my room, I heard God say, give her that pancake. And then she said, oh, I really miss this. I really like this, you know. I've been eating KL, then it's like, ooh. It's like, it's really, she's craving for that, you understand? But she didn't open her mouth to say anything. So God knows.
Yeah, anyway, I didn't expect also to even thought of looking over here. So, but okay, I like to eat that food. So it's like, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, so it's quite true actually, like, you experience like, wow, God really knows Yeah. So then, actually, I think this is quite eye-opening I mean, I've also realized that, like, let's say you want to do a very big thing, or either like, let's say on stage, we can put up a front right? Like very whatever, humble, or either think you're very selfless, but then God knows how to expose your heart through just a small little thing, just a small little whatever.
I want the fish head. A small little thing, right? Open up a new learning on the way of God, right? Occasion, right? That God can teach us His ways, right?
Yeah. Even like, I think my experience of like, because it's very natural when you have the food in front of you, you just eat straight away. So it's like, now you have to have self-control, to also respect the elders have to eat first, then you eat, right? So it's like, sometimes, I mean, initially also I felt that a bit of that struggle also, like, it's like, you want to eat already, come on, quickly, that kind of thing. So it's like very natural, like that kind of that desire, like, you know. So this is also part of that self, like, you know, like, and the self-control, like, to
Self-denial.
self-denial as well. So it's like, yeah, like, all this part of selflessness, also I learn on all this. Yeah, quite interesting. Very
CG is very
eye-opening.
interesting one.
I mean, eye-opening in a way, it also really expose yourself. Like, you didn't even know that about yourself. Yeah.
If you don't mingle with God, you won't know.
Yeah. And then when you say about the 70%, now I also wondering, it's quite true, like, because actually that time when in the China trip, so I also felt like, why I always see myself just like there 70%. You always say I had to keep 100%, like, why cannot? So, like, yeah, I think it's true also, like, because it's like there's still it's up to just 70%. So this other part is the self-denial, selflessness that still have to
Practice let go.
Practice that lah. Yeah. So that's one.
So what's your motto for 2024?
To really practice selflessness and always think about the Trinity's will, no longer our own will. Servitude. And then also I was also reminded of the verse that Jesus also taught his disciples. Disciples were all striving to be who is the greatest. So then Jesus said that if anyone be the greatest, you need to be willing to be able to serve. The youngest, be the younger one to serve. So this also.
Yeah. The
reminder.
greatest, the least is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven, right?
Yeah.
You put yourself as the least, then you are the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Just remember servitude and humility. Or that's all you need to remember. Right?
Yeah.
Amen?
Yeah, amen.
Yeah, bravo Sharon. See the one at you. Okay, next.
Today we learned quite a lot about being the servanthood and humility. Yeah. So as well, we know that this is very important for us to attain the perfection. To attain perfection, so we got to keep in mind walk cautiously. Every time our mind must be like this thinking so we will put in our heart. I think it's the heart.
So what you plan to do in 2024?
So 2024 I would so have to walk cautiously to strive enter the kingdom of God. Strive walk with Him, try and bring in godliness. Yeah. Well, this is a year of manifestation of the sons of God.
You must go extra mile in CG, the work, you know. What else?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, go Sherry.
2024, I must keep my allegiance. And then always obey without question asked. Whatever my upline tell me, I must try to fulfill everything. Never complain again.
Yeah.
And never mumble.
Yeah.
Yeah, just use your heart to do. Go extra mile also.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I must also try not to shout at somebody who try to provoke me to don't listen, don't obey.
Just say I love
must
you.
Control. Yeah.
Instead of shout, you say, oh, I love you. All the snake all after that, zao ga pe.
Yeah.
You know, say something, then you just say the opposite. That's how you get rid of the enemy, all the snake. You want to scold the snake, in the end you say the opposite.
Yeah, that's what you say. Follow God's will, to be meekness and to also be subservient.
Subservient and servanthood, humility.
Humanity.
It's very important.
Yeah.
Right, that's why God has been training you in CG, right? Servanthood, right? Huh? Papaya tree, banana tree, right? Swimming pool, all these are servanthood, right? See, no matter your rank, God wants you to serve. You understand? So your mentality must always be a servant mentality. Remember, you are a servant king. Just remember. Right? You are a servant king. Only when you are a servant, then you are a king. It's a paradox, understand? But if you think you are very high and mighty, then crocodile have, dinosaur have swallowed you up, right? You're already actually in hell already. No grace already. Understand? Got it? And in order to keep Satan out of your life, be humble and humility and servitude. Then the light in you will be very strong. Satan will run away. Your sickness, diseases also will leave you. Understand? Understand? Yeah. Pride cannot stay in the servanthood heart. It's the opposite.
Must always cast it out.
Replace with servitude and humility after that.
Needs to be 100%.
Yeah.
That's very important.
And all the complaint you must nullify, replace with the opposite and blow horn. So it release all your black book.
Yeah.
Everyone will be paying one. God will set up this kind of script one. Right? But you must focus on perfecting yourself, not on whatever situation God put you. That is to perfect you.
Yeah.
Understand?
This why you must keep quiet, tolerate.
Yeah. No, and then cast out all the whatever feeling and the thoughts.
Yeah.
Don't just suppress inside.
Yeah.
And then replace with the opposite what has been taught.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Thank you, the 20. Jesus,
yeah. Bravo, Sherry. Okay, now the Trinity pass the mic to Aaron K. David.
Now we're talking about resolution, right? 2024, right? So everybody got a resolution, right? So what's my resolution? Actually, when God want to teach something, He will use a life experience, then for me to understand what God want to teach or what God want to convey. So I'm always the one who always experience it Then, but as I meditate, the Lord tells me actually you don't need to be condemned. I'm the one who set you up. I want everybody to know something. So He gave me the verse. This is the first time I see this verse and two verses in a different light. Because when you experience it, you can see it in a different light. So the first one is we all know, Jeremiah chapter 9. We always sing one, walking with Father, right? In the Garden of Eden, right?
Vertical.
In the Garden of Eden, right? Let not the wise boast in his wisdom, right? Neither let the mighty boast in his might, right? Let not the rich boast in his riches, right? But let him that boasts or continue to boast in this, that he understand and he continue to know me. So God is trying to let everybody know God the Father. Okay? That he continue to know me. That I am the Yahweh which exercise mercy. Loving kindness actually is mercy. Chesed is mercy actually. Kindness, mercy. Okay? So the word mercy, merciful, right? Yes. the Chassidim lah. Okay? When God said godly means he using this word Chassidim, merciful, or pity. Pity lah. So the first thing when God reminded me lah, he said, "You bo tian lum zai, lang an zhao hen kho." Can you understand lah?
Yes.
So when but later stage when I was sitting here, when I see certain call, I feel pity and compassion for it because I see myself also ma. I'm suffering ma. You understand lah? So that is something I start to understand. That I, the Lord, which exercise mercy. Mercy. Pity lah. Huh? People are suffering lah. Then justice. Judgment is justice lah. Huh? There's a justice that God is passing on whom. Later I will show you. Remember, there is a one finger judging somebody. 10 fingers will be judging on us. Remember this? So, today's lesson, you have to take special note about this. Because the sin of judging somebody, whether he is not so wise than you in wisdom, why he's so slow, you know, that kind of thing, or whether he is not so rich as you, because rich people are more proud, huh? Correct? They look down at poor people, right? Or not so educated as you. Whichever it is, there's a backfire lah, as far as God is concerned. Because just now we were talking about lowly, right? No, God will resist the proud and give it the lowly, right? So in all this, we have to check our heart. Okay? Whatever happened to me lah. Because I do not know how you think, you know. Okay? But I feel the effect lah. Can you understand? So you have to check your heart. When I'm like this, how you look at me? Can you understand? How you look at me? Condemn? Or pity? Can you understand? You have to ask yourself. But as far as God is concerned, he said, those who want to boast, let him boast that he continue to know me. Knowing God is a continuous process. But knowing is experiencing. Knowing him is experiencing. Just like you experience how he teaches us, right? Correct? Correct? You want your way and God said, okay, you don't know anything, I just inside lah. But when you grow up, correct? So God wants to teach us a lesson, right? So we all learn our lesson lah. Correct lah, Jose? In many ways, we learn our lesson lah. You want your way, just let you go have a way. Learn the hard way lah. Correct? So we all learn our way, but so God's ways is like this lah. But in the end, God is still very, very merciful one. He pity us, you understand? So he never looked down on our weaknesses, our struggle. Never looked down on our foolishness, our lack of wisdom. Never looked down on our whether you're rich or poor. So he that continues to boast that he continues to understand and continue to have the knowledge of the Father, that he loved or he always worked out, because the word exercise 6213 actually, he always work out, make also. He always make, accomplish or make. You understand? Mercy. Huh? He always exercise mercy. He always make mercy. And then justice and righteousness. Okay, what is righteousness? The righteous shall live by faith. Huh? So God did test us. God did test us. Everyone will be tested actually.
And also I see the word on top of righteousness, allegiance.
So, in the earth, for in these three things I delight. So you want to please God? Remember these three things. Okay? Show mercy or pity to your fellow man, whether he's weaker than you, whether he's more stupid than you, or poorer than you. Okay? Because he delights, God delights. and do not judge. Okay, because God will judge you 10 times more. Okay? And always believe that God is in control. Fair or no fair makes no difference. God has set us up. Okay, in every situation. Then he said, behold, the day come, says the Lord, that I will punish. So the word punish, 64855 is, he will look, he will mark, he will oversee. You know? The word is, he will look at you, punish you, okay, or he will observe you, pay bare attention on you, no. See how you react, no, to the situation that God has put. You understand? No? You know, he's going to test you. Are you going to show mercy or are you going to judge? Can you understand? No? Because he says that he will visit you either to reward you or with hostility intent. Can you understand? Both ways. If he see you respond with mercy, he loves you. He reward you. When he see you, you judge. Correct? Condemn. Correct? He will give you 10 times more to humble you. Correct? Why? Because we are yet to be circumcised. Behold, the day comes, says the Lord, that I will punish all of them which are circumcised with the uncircumcised. So he's talking about, I'm going to judge the Jews and also they are not the Jewish people. Egypt, Judah, Edom, and all the children of Ammon, Moab, and all that are in the utmost corners of the earth, in the wilderness, for all these nations are uncircumcised. So all the house of Israel are uncircumcised in the heart. So God is going to judge all those people who are uncircumcised. So what does it mean by uncircumcised? So we have this verse. Okay? Remember this verse we're talking about, Paul was talking about circumcised. For we are not of the uncircumcised that have faith in the flesh. Remember?
Yes.
You see carefully, You see carefully, Wow, good man.
Who is it?
Him.
Patricia.
She knows
You memorize
Philippines.
what?
She knows Philippines. She knows where I'm coming from. Okay? There? 11 chapter 3, Finally, my brethren, rejoice in the Lord. To write the same thing to you, to me indeed, is not grievous, but for you it is safe. Beware of dogs, beware of the evildoer, beware of concision. Okay? Concision, those people
Thomas,
who
you
are,
must focus on
those
the
people
word.
who are
You're working
circumcised.
on what,
Concision means cut.
You must get yourself
So
rooted in the
beware
word.
of the circumcised in the flesh. In the flesh. Why? Because for we are not the circumcised which worship, but for we are the circumcised which worship God in the spirit and rejoice in Christ Jesus and have no confidence in the flesh. So when God said, be careful of those who are circumcised in the flesh. Because followed by Paul said, though I might also have confidence in the flesh. So I'm a circumcised Hebrew, right? If any man thinketh that he hath, whereof he might trust in the flesh, I more. But he's the circumcised one. Circumcised, correct? The 8 days of the stock of Israel, of the tribe of Benjamin, a Hebrew of the Hebrew. And starting the law, I'm a Pharisee. Correct? So be careful of Pharisee spirit. A Pharisee spirit, judge, show no mercy. From the tree of knowledge and good and evil. From the tree of knowledge and good and evil, right? Yeah, it's from the how he behaves is from the tree of knowledge and good and evil. Okay? Circumcised the 8 days, the stock of Israel, the tribes of Hebrew, and Benjamin, a Hebrew of the Hebrew, and starting the law of Pharisees, concerning the zeal, persecuting the church, corrupt, touching righteousness, which is in the law, I'm blameless. That's what Paul all the while was like this guy. So when God said that, be careful, correct? Of the circumcised, correct? In the flesh one. Or be careful of the concision, those who cut the flesh one. Understand? But what things were gained to me, all I counted it loss for Christ, yea, doubtless. And I count all things for the loss for the excellency or the superiority of the knowledge of Christ Jesus my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and do count them but dung, that I may win Christ, and be found in him, not having my own righteousness. So a lot of people are working their own righteousness, right? Through the tree of knowledge and good and evil. But be found in him, not having my own righteousness, which is by the law, but by that which is through the faith of Christ, the righteousness which is of God by faith, that I may know him, the power of his resurrection, the fellowship of suffering, and being conformable unto his death, if by any means I may obtain unto the resurrection of the dead, not as though I have already attained, either were already perfect in mercy. Be perfect, correct? In mercy. Because remember, God said, turn the right cheek and all these things. He said, be merciful as your Father is merciful. Another version, be perfect as your Father is perfect. Instead of merciful, he put another gospel, put there, be perfect as your Father is perfect. But not as though I have attained, either were already perfect, but I follow after that I may comprehend, or I may apprehend that for which also I apprehend of Christ Jesus. Brother, I count not myself, I have apprehend, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things that were behind me, being what now? Concision, touching the law, blameless, upholding righteousness according to the law. Can you understand? Which result in judging. Can you understand? Because the Pharisees always look down on the people, you understand? Who are what? Unclean. Uncleaner, correct? That's what they always say, correct? Regarding the law, or I kept all the law, you are sinner, correct? It's always based on condemnation, you understand? You understand? Judging. Huh? Okay. I count not myself to have apprehend, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things that which are behind, reaching forth those things which are before, I press towards the mark of the prize of the high calling of Christ, of God in Christ Jesus. Let us therefore, as many as be perfect, be task-minded. And if anything be ye-minded, God shall reveal even this to you. Nevertheless, whereto we have already attained, let us walk by the same rule. Let us mind the same thing. Huh? Okay? Brethren, be followers together of me, and mark them that walk so. Mark them which walk so, as you have asked for example. Okay? For many a walk, of whom I have told you often, and now I tell you even weeping, that they are an enemy of the cross of Christ, whose end is destruction, whose God is their bellies, whose glory is their shame, who might earthly things. Huh? For our conversation is in heaven, from where also we look for the Savior, Lord Jesus Christ, who shall change our vile body, that it may be fashioned unto his glorious body, according to the energizing whereby he is able even to subdue all unto himself. Okay, now let's talk about the real to know me. To know me. Remember that just now with Jeremiah chapter 9, correct? Talk about that he may know me, correct? That I delight in mercy, righteousness, and justice, correct? So, to know God is to know Psalms 103. See carefully, Psalm 103. Yeah? This is a very powerful thing, actually. Okay? So, God has put me through to really open my eyes to see the 103, actually. Because 103 is exactly who God is, actually.
And then 80%.
Bless the Lord, O my soul, all that is within me, bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgiveth all thy iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases, who redeemeth thy life from destruction, who crowneth thee with mercy and compassion. Okay? Tender mercy actually is compassion. The loving kindness is actually kisset. Mercy. Tender mercy is rakom, compassion. The womb of compassion. So, you want to know God? God is a very merciful and full of compassion. So if our brothers are suffering, we should look at with pity and with compassion. Can you understand? When our brother is weaker, you are an overcomer, but he's weaker. We have to look at him with compassion and pity. You understand where God is coming from? This is God himself. Okay? See, who redeemed thy life from the sun, who crowned thee with mercy and compassion, who satisfied thy mouth with good things, so that thy youth be renewed like the eagle. The Lord execute righteousness and judgment. So that he delight in justice and righteousness, right? The Lord, the word execute is the same thing as make, do. Also, just now the word do, accomplish, make, correct? So he always produce. What? He always produce righteousness and justice for all that are oppressed. Whether you're oppressed by the devil, in sickness, in whatever, you are oppressed. Can you understand? You understand? So he execute righteousness and justice for all that are oppressed. He make known his way unto Moses, his act unto the children of Israel. The Lord is compassionate. So that is, you want to know God? God is like this. The Lord is compassionate and gracious. Okay? Slow to anger and plenteous in mercy. This is our Father. Can you understand? Let him that boast in this, that he know me. That I delight in mercy and justice and righteousness. See, the Lord is compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, plenteous in mercy. He will not, the word is not always there. He will not through victory, Nessa. Remember Nessa? He will not through victory, the angel of the Lord, he will not through victory always contest with you. Chide means contest with you. So fight with you. Okay? Neither will he keep his anger forever. Or the word is, neither will he keep grudge. The word keep, actually the word is grudge. Not talk. So the word grudge. So means he's angry because he keep the grudge, He's angry with you because you have done something wrong or you disrespect. Yes, he will not keep grudge. He will not always remember what you have done. Can you understand? That is our God. So, the Lord is compassionate, verse 8, and he's gracious. He's slow to anger. The word is long-suffering, but they consider slow to anger, which is true. Okay? Slow to anger. Long-suffering means slow to anger. And he's plenteous in mercy. He will not through victory, okay, contest with you or strive with you, neither will he keep grudge forever. He has not dealt with us after our sin, missing the mark, nor rewarded us according to our perversity, iniquities. As heaven is high above the earth, so great is his mercy towards them that fear him. As far as the east is from the west, so have he removed all our lawlessness. Transgression means lawlessness. Can you understand? Transgression means lawlessness. Rebellion. Rebellion. Okay. As far as the east is from the west, so have he removed all our rebellion from us. Like a father have compassion on his children, so the Lord have compassion on them that fear him. He knows our frame. God knows every one of our weakness and strength. He do not condemn our weakness or strength. Can you understand? Whether you are weak, whether you are poor, whether you are stupid, whether you are slow, makes no difference. God sees us in such a way that he pities us. Can you understand? Well, you are very fortunate to be gifted with IQ of very high IQ. Some people are not gifted with high IQ. Correct? But more in normal terms, we are very impatient with people who are slow, right? Correct.
Oh,
correct.
volcano.
But to God it's different.
80, I think
Because He
they
knows
say
our
80,
frame.
70 or 60.
Can you understand? So never look down on a person like because you can carry 100 grams, 100 kilogram, and then the other person cannot carry. Then you just look down on him. Because you're more capable, you know, or somebody very slow, you know, and then the other person is very fast in computer, you know, then you look down on him. I think there's a time we have to change everybody. We have to change. Every one of us. Why? Because God is long suffering, right? God said, you must know, you want to boast anything, don't boast on your wisdom. Don't boast on your strength. Don't boast on your money. You boast that you know me and you imitate my character. Correct? Be perfect, correct? Merciful. Okay. So like a father have compassion on his children, so the Lord have compassion on them that fear him. For He know our frame. He remember we are like dust. So for as man, his days are as grass, as a flower of the field, so he flourish. For the wind passes away and is gone, and the place thereof shall know it no more. But the mercy of the Lord is forever lasting, to everlasting, unto them that fear him, and his righteousness unto the children's children, to such as keep his covenants, and to those that remember his command to do it. The Lord hath prepared his throne, and the heaven and his kingdom rule over all. So God is a covenant-making God. He reward us according to our 100% allegiance. Keeping covenants. That's the reason why I was quickened when God went to Shekinaih, the 8th point. I said that those who are 100% allegiance are my most beloved. According to their rank and grace. Correct? Correct. Can you understand now? According to your rank and your grace. So, do you think that God loves everyone equally? No. No. Because He already said if you are 100% allegiance, correct? Yielding, correct? Correct? Obedience, correct? You will be most beloved according to your rank, your grace. Correct? Correct. So we are all most beloved, but at different degree. According to your allegiance. Correct? Because it's very natural for me. I always like those people who are quite kia. Even my own son or daughter, it may be kia I don't like one. Can you understand? It's a standard thing, and I believe God is also like this. Can you understand? Yeah. If you are really allegiant, 100% truthfulness, throughout faithful, loyal, God will love you one. He said you will be my most beloved. Correct? Correct. So if you are rebellious, God will say, wow, you bring me a lot of heartache. Correct? Vex, grief. Correct? Correct? Though God love you, but definitely not as the most beloved, correct? Correct? Definitely not So just remember, all ye angels, you are all angels. Bless the Lord, ye his angels, that excel in strength, that do his command, always listening, obedience unto the voice of his words. Bless the Lord, O ye hosts, ye ministers of his that do his pleasure. So what is pleasure? Mercy, righteousness, and justice. Correct? That is his pleasure. So this is what I am impressed after this incident. I felt that we all should show more mercy and compassion and pity. You understand? Bless the Lord, all ye hosts, you minister of his that do his pleasure. Bless the Lord, all his works in all places of his dominion. Bless the Lord, O my soul. So today's Whatever God set us up, set me up, I believe God is trying to teach His children to know Him and not to boast of our wisdom, our wealth, our strength. Huh? Okay? Amen.
Okay? So is today a good day?
Yes.
You learn a lot?
Yes.